What's up, guys? Phantom here, back again for another video. Today, we're going to be going over things that ZR needs to do to improve the game. So, we got a little over 10 topics, I think, today that we're going to be going over. And, we got to get Yang to see this video because so many of these things I think most of us can agree upon. And it could change the game forever. It can make it so much more popular. So, without further ado, let's get started. All right, so first off, what I want to talk about is like a creative slash like a modding mode. So it could make it so that the community could create their own practice maps, and I think that could be a great idea because like we need practice. Okay, I see these people in solo squads. All right, we need practice. I think it's kind of unfair to only have a 5 minute game with random loot every time and have to depend on that 5 minutes to get better. So it would help the game gain popularity and it will provide content for creators and overall making the game much more enjoyable for all of us. Like we can make whatever we want. We can make just like doors. Like we can have a wall with a door in the middle so that we can just practice door fights with our friends. We can make custom maps to we can make a literal map, like a battle royale map, whatever we want. It could really help us out. Also, we should have a way to revive our teammates after they're already eliminated. Kind of like every other game, but like people all of our random teammates leave the game after they get eliminated because obviously like you can't play anymore. So, I think it would be a great idea if they would give us a way to revive our teammates after they were already eliminated, because it would stop a lot of the people from leaving the game, and it could make for longer matches. It can make for better matches, longer everything. Like it could just be well around a better idea. Non-name POIs around the outskirts or even in the empty fields around the map. Right now, there are just named POIs and nothing else. There's only one non-named POI, or not even a POI. It's a little shack to the top left of space, but it's not in it. It's on the grass. That's the only thing we have closest to a non-named POI. We should have like not just random crates in the middle of nowhere. We should have more of those shacks. We should have buildings. We should have whatever. We should have like a little underground section. It could be so like this game could be so much better. So I think that could be a great idea for getting more loot from more places to have cover. Just I think that would be amazing. Let us use controller. This is probably one of the things that can make this game the most popular. Because I can see how controller could be used. It could either be used like a PC like setup, or it can be like a touchscreen setup. So what I mean is you have to like with a sniper on touchscreen, you have this like this line, a dash line that tells you where it's gonna land. And but for PC, you just have this little crosshair that you can aim wherever around the whole screen, and then you could use that to use it. Like you can use that to shoot, and that's how you know where your bullet's gonna land. So it's different for touchscreen. So it could be used either way. So that doesn't really matter. But if the if ZombsRoyale could be used with controller, it could be on mobile. It could be on PC if you want to connect it through Bluetooth. It could be on PlayStation, Xbox. This could make the game great. Everybody would play it. All right, number 5. Yeah, number 5. This is probably the most important one. Remove the KSG shotgun. They not keep adding, but they add new weapons every so often, and they don't remember the ones that we don't want here anymore. We need more weapons that people will actually use. The KSG shotgun is just something that you hate to pick up when you first land. Like if you get that and someone gets literally anything else, you lost. It's just not good at all. So next, what we got is to put all the floor loot in chests. Like we got the raid shotgun. We got what else do we have? Honestly, I can't remember right now. Oh, smoke grenades. Like there's so many things that are on the floor that you can't get through chests that I'm sure many people would like. Like in competitive tournaments or just in late game in general, smoke grenades could be really, really clutch to get that last big pot off. So I think that if it was more common, people would use them. And I mean, I love the rage shotgun. I think I almost even like it more than the pump. I think it just feels smoother. But I never get one because it's always on the floor, and I have to be lucky enough to see one. All right, next we have a mythic grenade. Now, it doesn't really matter what kind of grenade this could be. It could be a reverse grenade, it could be a freeze grenade, impulse, regular grenade, it could be whatever. But I think that there should be at least one mythic grenade that's infinite but has like a 5 second cooldown or whatever. Kind of like Crystal Clash, yeah. Crystal Clash, it should be like that. You should have a grenade that just keeps respawning, but it won't be overpowered because it'll have a cooldown. It won't be like a regular grenade. I think that could be really helpful sometimes, and I think that would be a really good addition to the game. All right, next, I think this is also the second most important one. Remove the VSS. The VSS is supposedly a sniper, but it seems to be more like a scoped assault rifle, and nobody uses it. I don't know why anybody would use it, because it's so bad. It has 10 shots in its magazine, and then it does like 13 damage at gold rarity, and at blue rarity it does like 9 or 10. So nobody's ever going to use it, and it's just so bad. Next, you should give us another thing to use coins on. Right now, we can only use coins to buy daily boxes, or we can only buy those the random chests. But we should have another thing to use that on. We should be able to buy battle passes with coins, like just a high amount of coins, like 2,000 coins, maybe even more than that. We should be able to buy the battle pass with that instead of having to buy gems to do whatever we want. We could buy shop items for coins, just more expensive than it would be if we were using gems. Just give us a free way to get new skins. You should make a bigger shop with old skins coming back to make them available with coins or gems again. And I think this could be really good to a certain point. Don't bring back any of the OG skins because people would get pretty angry if they were playing back then and they got this skin and they know it's rare, but then it comes back in the shop and then it just loses all of its rarity because everybody has it now. So I wouldn't bring back anything that was over 3 years ago, 3 or more years ago, and I would bring back everything from like season 20 up because maybe even more than that, even like season 15 and up. Because not too. I mean, there was some people playing then, but I don't think there was any OG skins really back then or rare skins. So I think that not battle pass skins, but shop skins. Any skin that came in the shop from season 15 up be should be able to come back in the shop. Should have about 5 items in the shop, I think, and it should refresh every 2 days or something. Lastly, one of the most important ones, I think you should give me a skin. I mean, I play this game all day, every day, bro. I made a clan. I love this game. I'm trying to help it as much as I possibly can. But, I want a skin. I really do. I think it could be really cool. I'll pop up a couple pictures on screen of what I think my skin should look like. But, yeah, that's it. If you agree with any of these topics, then please tell me in the comments. Let's just everybody ping Yang or the mods of the ZombsRoyale Discord server. Ping them over and over and over again. I don't know if you can, but everybody get Yang's attention on this. We need this. Peace, guys.